Yes. I amplified and graphed that DNA of yours, scanned it into the computer. Not the most fun I've had today. That was vomit, thank you very much, delicately laced with asparagus and scrambled egg. Asparagus omelet, maybe? Traces of DNA from the lining of the digestive tract, faint but not something Greg Sanders is likely to miss, which I have amplified into full profile. Oh, and sometimes DNA traces like that in food could indicate a stomach ulcer. Mostly water, but also alcohol, vodka, distinctive formulation, so we've got a brand, Leroy Banks Premium.
I've seen that stuff. $6 a bottle. Definitely for the budget conscious.
The paint, which I put through a thin layer chromatographic analysis, separating the organic consistent with canned spray paint. A few different graffiti crews like to get creative with this stuff. I scanned the shoe prints into the computer. Shoe print scanned in the computer. Prints in the computer for you. You're welcome. So we know somebody ordered that telltale asparagus omelet, only we don't know who. Garden variety restaurant receipt. Truffles special on it. Otherwise, not that special. Garden variety restaurant receipt. Truffles special on it. Otherwise, not that special. That's ready for image enhancement microscopy. I've done everything I can think of with that. Nothing new to report on that. Microsil mold of an impression. Clever. Ran a few processes, enhanced it further, reversed it, and voila! Serial number SN21003. Table scraps, but high-end ones. Kind you say you're bringing home to Poochie and then microwave for yourself. Denim fabric. Found blood on it. I've thermocycled it and dropped the chromosome map into the computer.
Part of a print, but it stops at the edge where the glass is broken. Print's cut off at the break. Barely a partial. Even when you add up 1 plus 1, we still come up a partial.
Can't think of much more to tell you about that.
Time of death? 28 hours prior, give or take a few hours. Yesterday, around dinner time. I don't know. Not sure any of these are similar enough. I don't know. Not sure any of these are similar enough. Looks like you got a match. Pretty consistent with the size 11. Though prints from mud can be misleading. I don't know. Not sure any of these are similar enough. I don't know. Not sure any of these are similar enough. I don't know. Not sure any of these are similar enough. Powdery substance.
Diphacinone, a highly toxic rodenticide. Rat poison. But somebody sprinkled it on, wasn't mixed in.
You mean someone's out to get homeless people?
Nice, huh? The rat here is the one sprinkling on poison like it's seasoning. Warwick, these are human beings, people in trouble, and some restaurant owner is going to just get rid of them like they're an infestation? Because they're bad for business?
I hear you. This guy's starting to really rub me the wrong way.
Need something? You got it. That's a good, solid lead. Make our entrepreneur pal look it up for you. I'll check. Yeah, here it is. Gotta love the net. Sold at a public sale at a cancer clinic about a year ago. No name, though. The graffiti plus those tough tread bruiser prints? Yeah, I know those graffiti punks. Try the bloody core. You should go check their hangout.
That's all I have to share right now. Reluctantly, I will honor your warrant and pray that you will remain discreet.
Something you want? Diphacinone? Manufacturers are required by law to incorporate an indicator dye to help identify it in the organs and bloodstream if the pesticide has been ingested. I found no traces of that or the poison itself in the body. However, there are ways to mask traces of poison, and this victim certainly shares many of the same characteristics that you'd find with a poisoning death. Not that I could find. Fluid was lost from the victim, though. That could attract some blowflies anywhere the body has recently been.
Yes? With the credit card info, you should be able to track the person's identity on the computer. I've set up a search for you.
Got a hit. J.J. Thomas. Address and everything.